Two boys, born 5 months apart, one from a barrio in Argentina, so small doctors said he might never grow tall enough to play. The other from a poor family on a Portuguese island, told he was too skinny, too emotional, too much of a risk. 15 years later, football would spend an entire era arguing about which one of them was the greatest of all time. Lionel Messi arrived at Barcelona's academy at just 13. Diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency his family couldn't afford to treat. Barcelona paid for it, and in return, got a player who moved like the ball was tied to his foot with string. Quiet, almost shy off the pitch, he let his feet speak. Cristiano Ronaldo built himself differently. Raised in Madeira, he left home as a child to chase football in Lisbon, homesick and overlooked. What he lacked in natural gift, he manufactured through obsession, extra gym sessions, relentless free kick practice, a body sculpted through sheer will. By his late teens at Sporting Lisbon, Manchester United came calling. In 2009, Ronaldo left Manchester United for Real Madrid in a then world record transfer. It was the move that lit the fuse. Now the two best players alive were on the two fiercest rival clubs in the world's most watched league. El Clásico stopped being Barcelona versus Madrid. It became Messi versus Ronaldo, twice a year, under the brightest lights in the sport. What made the rivalry so hypnotic was how different they were. Messi barely left Barcelona for over a decade, low center of gravity, impossible to dispossess, as much a creator as a scorer, gliding past defenders like they weren't there. Ronaldo was a nomad and a machine, chasing trophies across Manchester, Madrid, Turin, and beyond. Aerial power, thunderous free kicks, a work ethic built on pure discipline. One was effortless genius. The other was relentless self-invention. Neither approach was wrong. They were just proof there's more than one way to be the best on earth. From 2008 to 2017, only these two men won the Ballon d'Or, world football's highest individual honor. 10 years. No one else got a look in. Every season became its own competition. Who'd score more? Who'd win more? Who'd produce the moment nobody could forget? Fans didn't just support a club anymore. They picked a side in the greatest individual duel the sport had ever seen. For years, one thing separated them. Ronaldo had won a European championship with Portugal. Messi, despite everything, hadn't won the one trophy that mattered most to him, the World Cup. Then, in Qatar in 2022, at his final World Cup, Messi got there. Argentina lifted the trophy, and for a lot of fans, the debate that had raged for over a decade finally had its last word. But maybe the real story was never about who won. It was about two totally different men, on two different paths, pushing each other to heights neither might have reached alone, and giving an entire generation of fans a rivalry they'll be arguing about for the rest of their lives. So, Messi or Ronaldo? Let me know below.